In our headlines this morning, Anambra State government to review memo on installation of solar street lights in Oka. State Information Ministry agencies defend 2025 budget. Fire gas 17 shops in Ibadan market. Syrian-Russian jets step up strikes targeting fighters in Aleppo. A very good morning to you. Welcome to our breakfast news this morning. My name is Sijoma Uche. Welcome. Anambra State government has stepped down the memo on installation of solar street lights in Oka. A release signed by the State Commissioner for Information, Dr. Mefor, showed that the State Executive Council took the decision at a 35th Executive Council meeting held at the Council chambers in Oka to pave way for the downward review of the unit cost of the solar-powered lights. It says it is on the high side. The Council rescheduled the memo for representation at the next ANSEC meeting, where all specifications will be available, noting that the slip in the last release, which reported the streetlight project as having been awarded, is regretted and should be treated as such. It assured that the public will be updated when a decision is taken on the matter. The Anambra State Ministry of Information and the agencies has defended its 2025 budget before the State Assembly Committee on Information. The Joint Committee, led by the Honorable Ejike Okechukwu, representing Anocha 2 constituency, Honorable Fred Ezenwa, representing Onitsha South 1 constituency, and other members, expressed their dismay over budget performances for the outgoing 2024 fiscal year, especially on release of funds. Correspondent Kenechukwu Chukwude filed the report.
ABS, after the ministry's budget defense, the Commissioner for Information, Dr. Mefor, said the about 5 billion naira budget will help reposition the ministry, especially on strategic communication, government achievements, policies, and also getting feedback from the people. The Managing Director of Anambra State Signage and Advertisement Agency, ANSA, Mr. Tony Ujubonu, emphasized that the budget will help the agency serve the Anambra State better through drive for more revenue using the digital annual platform to streamline its activities.
You repeated all of them now with similar funds, asking us to approve of it.
We all know the budget is an estimate, and this year we hope that the House will see the need why we need to have a much more releases.
Revenues are being taken from it. It's affected the way we have performed as an agency.
The Anambra State ICT Agency, led by Fred Abata, Anambra Broadcasting Service, led by Mr. Chris Moluku, also defended their budget, and it was adopted and passed by the committee.
Due to judges' retreat, Justice Emeka Okuma of Anambra State High Court, sitting in Ogidi, has adjourned to Tuesday, December 3rd, 2024, the trial of one Mr. Chugo Ajuluchukwu from Umuezema Village, Ojoto, in Idemili South local government area of the state. On the next adjourned date, professional witnesses, including a medical doctor, shall be testifying against Mr. Ajuluchukwu, whom the state government is prosecuting for allegedly killing his stepmother, Mrs. Ifoma Ajuluchukwu, in January this year by beating her till she fell down, was hospitalized, and died. Offense contrary to Section 274, subsection 1 of the Criminal Code, Cap 36, Volume 2, revised laws of the Anambra State, 1991. Assistant Chief, State Council, Ministry of Justice, Oka Amara Mojeke, is representing the state in the matter, while Dr. Kachi Dobelo Bielu is appearing for the defendants. Chief Chukwunenye Okoli, a well-known traditional herbalist at Oga Agwata Council area, has officially performed the housewarming of his new building and the community. The event was all fanfare with lots of masquerading, dancing and jubilation. Correspondent Kene Chukwu was there and now reports.
The three buildings are one story each with multiple rooms, sitting rooms and conveniences, which according to Chief Okoli is an accomplishment of joy and God's handwork. Hence, the reason for inviting people, including the traditional ruler of Oga, Igwe Chidi Ezemugu, to come and share in his joy. Chief Ochukwu Ezibe, a traditional herbalist, noted that Chief Okoli is like a father to him and many others, and has been a herbalist for over 20 years, and God has blessed him richly, praying for more blessings. A friend, Chief Bad Ebonyi, remarks that Chief Okoli is a man of integrity and a well-known philanthropist in Oga, whose opening of his house is a big accomplishment, and wished him well, while Chief Akunwanne Nzeji Ofo prayed for continued blessings.
Because only in our father got more than 20-something years before I got here. I had to go a person of integrity. So I'm encouraging him. The grace of God, he has started it. And God will continue to help him to build more. As far as concerned, he's a philanthropist in this community.
From Oga, Agwata Council area, it's in Kenechukwu Chukwudi for ABS.
The Port Harcourt Refining Company, PHRC, and petroleum tanker drivers, PTD, are at war over the overloading of products at the refinery. YPRSC accused tanker drivers of being responsible for the low pace of loading of petroleum products at the facility. PTD, through its umbrella body, the Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPENG, dismissed the allegation, saying the company was being economical with the truth. Meanwhile, Major Energy Marketers Association of Nigeria, NEMAN, Petroleum Products Retail Outlets Owners Association of Nigeria, Petroan, and National President Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, said they were ready to lift products and were working on it. It was observed that refining of petroleum products was ongoing at 5 of the refineries. A source in the facility said the refinery produced daily, adding that it has maintained its production status as disclosed earlier on Tuesday. Also at the loading bay of the refinery, 3 trucks were being loaded, while 7 others were standing by within the bay to be loaded. The World Tops Court has begun hearing evidence in a significant case that may clarify the legal responsibilities of governments in relation to climate change. The International Court of Justice, IJC, in The Hague, will hear testimony from nearly 100 countries, including Venezuela, the Pacific island nation that initiated the effort to get a legal opinion. The hearing will attempt to answer key questions as to what countries should do to fight climate change, and critically, what should they do to repair damages linked to the rising temperatures. While the outcome is not legally binding, it could give extra weight to climate change lawsuits all over the world. Island nations like Venezuela are particularly at risk from climate change. The idea is to get court to issue a legal opinion was originally proposed by the law students in Fiji 5 years ago. Announced pause. Dozens of people were killed in clashes between fans at a football match in Nzerekia, Guinea's second largest city. Hospital sources told APF, describing scenes as of mass carnage. Hospital sources said there are bodies lined up as far as the eye can see in the hospital, while others are lying on the floor in the hallways. The morgue is full, according to the report. There are around 100 dead bodies, with bodies filling the local hospital and morgue. Angry demonstrators also vandalized and set fire to the Nzekore police station. It all started with a contested decision by the referee when fans invaded the pitch. Reports said the match was part of the tournament organized in honor of Guinea's junta leader Namadi Doumbouya, who seized power in 2021 coup and has installed himself as president. Such tournaments have become common in the West African nation as Doumbouya eyes as the potential run in presidential elections expected next year and political alliance form. Remember that you can follow our news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us on Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television, Oka on X at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. Main points as we conclude this breakfast news this morning. Anambra State Government is to review memo on installation of solar street lights in Oka. A State Information Ministry agencies have defended 2025 budget. Fire has cutted 17 shops in Ibadan market. Syrian-Russian jets have stepped up strikes targeting Okay, that's the breakfast news this morning. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Sijama. To have a good day.